Surely AI cannot beat me at trading.
Fight me like a man.
I've been doing this for 20 years and AI has been here for 5 minutes. Now, when I think of AI, I think of the film Limitless starring Bradley Cooper. You've seen the film? If you haven't, check it out. It's a really good film. So he basically takes a pill and it makes him super smart. And this is basically what AI is.
I was blind, but now I see.
Just like Bradley Cooper in the film, it sees everything all at once and in an instant, and can make some pretty smart trading decisions based on that. So maybe it can beat me. Well, let's find out. In this series of vids, we are going to pitch AI against various different opponents, one of them being me eventually, and I'm going to kick its ass. But first, we need to know what AI is capable of when it comes to trading. So we're going to use everyone's favorite and probably the most well-known AI, ChatGPT, to start with, and see how well it can trade. In fact, this is a screenshot of the first trade that ChatGPT took, and we will see how this trade plays out later on in the series. But first, let me hand you over to the NASA scientists at Simply Forex, as they are going to explain how this experiment is going to work and if AI and ChatGPT specifically is a good trader. If you enjoyed this vid, guys, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash the notification button, and please smash that like button.
Welcome to day one of the AI Trader series. Okay, in today's video, we're going to be having some fun with AI, ChatGPT to be specific. Now, what we're going to be doing, I'm just going to cover some 5 simple rules that we're going to be using for the entire series, okay? Just to keep it fair, because we're going to be trying multiple different AIs, but obviously this week we're just going to be focusing on ChatGPT, okay? But if you've got any recommendations for AIs that you think would do really well for the Trader series, please drop a comment. Please drop us a comment and let us know, and we'll give it a try, okay? Because there's lots of AIs out there, but if there's one that you've used and you think's pretty good, let us know, and we'll we'll dive into it and we'll see how good they really are. So let's get into the rules, okay? The first rule: we've given ChatGPT a trading style to follow. What does this mean? Well, simply put, rather than it just picking a random strategy each and every day, because it would be unfair, because one day it could use, let's say, an EMA cross, another day it could use Bollinger Bands, another day it could use an RSI. Yeah, that's unfair. Okay, there's no consistency. So basically, we've given it our strategy, which is very simple: price action with support and resistance. So we've given it a little bit of training. It understands and knows exactly what it needs to look for, and yeah, they're the rules it's going to follow with regards to the trading strategy. Okay, number 2, it must scan all 28 pairs. What does this mean? Well, simply put, we're only looking at currency pairs. So it's not commodities, indices, no, oil. It's not allowed to scan anything other than the 28 currencies that we would normally trade. So yeah, it keeps it fair. Number 3, the trades must follow daily and 4-hour time frame trend, and the entry must be on the 4-hour. Simply means it needs to work out the daily and the 4-hour trend, and they must agree. And then we're looking for an entry on the 4-hour. Okay, so we can't. It needs to have the defined rules of this is how we trade. When I trade, I look for daily and 4-hour alignment, and then I look for an entry on the 4-hour. Okay, so the thing with this also I need to mention is you may have seen other AI videos where they have market orders and they enter straight away. Well, this won't be the case for us because we're using the higher time frame. So what we've asked it to do is look for market pending orders. Okay, so it will. Most of the orders will be pending orders, unless, of course, it does find a market order straight away. If so, then we jump straight into the market. But they're probably going to be pending orders. Here we go. That's actually the next one. Number 4, pending orders must be valid for the entire week. Because we're using the higher time frame, pending orders so it needs to determine if a trade is going to be valid, potentially be valid for the entire week rather than just for that day. Obviously, because there's a chance our order may not get filled for a day or two. Number 5, the final one. No screenshot uploads required. AI will use its own information and web access to find trades. Now, I don't know, you may have seen other trading content where people are using AI and they're sending it a screenshot, which is correct. However, I don't like this idea for 2 reasons. One, depending on what you show on that screenshot will determine what AI tells you and what AI sees. Okay, so it could be, if you zoom out, it could be in sort of an uptrend, but that specific part of the screenshot you've given it, it looks like it's in a downtrend. So it could be going, well, it's in a downtrend. We don't want that, because obviously we want AI to make as many of the decisions as possible. And number 2, we're using 28 currency pairs. Therefore, we can't give it 56 screenshots. That would be absolutely bloody crazy. So the whole point of AI is to make our lives easier. Okay. So we've basically told it, go off to the web, go do what you got to do. Show us how smart you are. Collate all the information you can find and find me a potentially winning trade set up based on our rules. Okay. And these are the simple rules that it's going to be following each and every time. So each and every day, these are the rules it's going to be following. Now, what we're going to do momentarily is we're going to jump over to ChatGPT. I'll paste in the prompt. Okay, it's quite a large prompt we've given it because we've given it a bit of training so it understands exactly what we're after. And yeah, we've given it. We'll run the prompt and we'll see what it comes up with. So if you're ready, let's jump over to ChatGPT. Welcome to ChatGPT. Now, as you can see, we're inside ChatGPT this morning. And just to let you know, this is the free plan. Okay. So the free plan is, you can use the free plan. You don't need a paid version. But if you want more accurate, potentially more accurate information, or if you want more screen time with ChatGPT, then obviously a paid version would be better. And no, OpenAI is not sponsoring this video. But hey, if OpenAI wants to sponsor this video, yeah, get in touch. I'm more than happy. Right. Okay, let's run the prompt and see what today's trade looks like. Okay. Now, here we go. It's doing its thing. Now, okay, this is good. So far, we've given it the prompt and we've given it a structure as well. So at the end of it, it lays things out neatly and tells us exactly what we're doing. So first off, it's the daily 4-hour trade setup, which is correct. It's saying USD JPY, so dollar yen, and it's saying it's bullish. Okay, let's have a look at the idea that it's coming up with. Right, it's saying it wants to a pending buy limit. The entry is going to be around 14780 to 14800. Near ascending trend line plus 618 fib, retest. Okay, yep, stop loss, take profit. Risk to reward is 1.2, so it's about 80 point TP with a 60 point stop. So, and the order is a pending buy limit. Okay, now what it's also going to do, I mean, I'm going to cover it in this video so we don't have to keep doing it in every video, but we'll obviously quickly scan it. It gives us a reason for the setup. So it's saying strong structure support on the daily and 4-hour via an ascending trend line. Also aligns with the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement. What it also does, you can see here, it gives you its references, where it's finding this information. Now, price recently rebounded at level and testing the upper Bollinger, suggesting a bullish setup. Okay, now it's using that as another point of reference for its reasoning. Bollinger Bands is not something we use, but hey, if ChatGPT wants to go off and start adding in random shit, and then that's up to it. But okay, momentum suggests continuation. Parabolic again. Okay, if this is what it's telling us, we will see. Clear breakout target horizon. Next resistance zone is around there. Okay, so its confidence score in this is around 70%. Okay, status and management. Monitor price around the 147.80 area. Strong rejection. Cancel depending on if the price closes. Okay, now this is a good thing to know. Cancel the pending order if price closes below. Okay, 147. If USD JPY pushes higher and breaks through the 149, be open to trading into further upside. Okay. Confident 0.05 on that, so it's not confident that's going to happen. But okay, so listen, guys, it's given us a lot of information here, but really, all we're interested in, let's be honest, all we're interested in is the setup. So what we're going to do now, we're going to take these figures and we are going to jump on over. We're going to flick between this. Okay, let's just copy that. And we're going to flick over to the chart. Okay, so we're going to look for UJ. Okay, so let's quickly just set this up. As you can see on the chart, we've got nothing. We're not going to give our opinion. We're going to give nothing. We are literally just going to set this up on here right now, and we are going to see what happens. Okay, so it's saying we want to go long. Okay, so the entry it wants to give us is that. Okay, now what's the stop loss? Is 147.20. Okay, so let's put the stop loss in first, which is most important. 147.20. And the take profit is 149.00. Okay. That's interesting because it says the take profit is 80 points and the stop loss is 60, yet this is showing 120. Okay. Right. Well, I'm going by the rules it's given. So stop loss is around 147.20. Just double 147.20 and 149. Okay, see, again, this is a little concerning. So what we're going to do, see, this is the thing with AI. Okay, so what we're going to do is say, please check SLTP as so what I've basically done is ask it revise calculations. Here we go. So I basically told it, please check the TP as it looks to be bigger than 80 points. And it says, right, revise entry 147.90. Now it's revised the entry. Stop loss is 147.20, which is 70 points. And the initial take profit is one. Okay. So it's now 1 to 1.5. This is now the correct plan. So we're going to set a pending buy limit. Okay. So basically what we're doing here, okay, I've set this on the chart. Okay, just to keep this clear. AI day one. Okay. So let's make that a little smaller. Okay. So just to recap, okay, I will be making a little spreadsheet of this for you. So The entry is 147.90. The stop loss is 147.20. And the TP is 149.00, which is a nice round number. Okay. So I can see what it's suggesting. And okay, I'm not going to give my opinion. Okay. I'm going to just leave this alone now and let it do its thing. We've got our first trade. Let's leave it here. And what we'll be doing is we'll be doing one of these each and every day. And then at the end of the week, guys, we will give you an update to tell you how it got on across 5 days. Okay. So, yeah, I hope to see you throughout the entire series. And yeah, let's have some fun with AI and see how good or how bad of a trader it really is. So take care, trade safe. See you in the next one.
So make sure you come join us for the next vid in the series to see how this trade plays out and also how well ChatGPT performs in the markets. Will it be profitable or will it not? And please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash the notification button, and please smash the like button. See you next time.